Recently, Google released a plugin enabling you to import data from Google Analytics 4 into Google Sheets. A super helpful plugin if you're used to working in spreadsheets and you want to use them to visualize your data and just, make your analysis there. But if you look at the reviews of the official plugin, you'll notice that there's a lot of features that are missing and people are complaining about it. That's why in this video, I'll show you another plugin that works much better than the official from Google. So in this video, I'll show you how to download this plugin and briefly show you how to use it. Hello data people, my name is Robert and I'm here to help you understand and analyze data to make better decisions in e-commerce. To get started, just open a new Google Sheet. So to display GA4 data in Google Sheets, all you have to do is install an add-on. So let's go to Extensions and Add-ons and here Get an Add-on. From here in the search box, let's search for GA4 Reports. And you can see we actually have two options, and this one is official from Google, but it is not there yet. It's not that good yet. It was released a couple of weeks ago, but it doesn't have scheduling. You cannot sort data or segment it. So it's really not there. And you can see there's 2.2 stars. That's why we're going to use GA4 Magic Reports. This has been around a bit longer. So we can just click on this, click on Install, and continue. And then choose your account if you have multiple. From here, you just need to read through this, and this is what you're going to give access to. So this plugin will have access to these features or functionalities. So if you allow that, click on Allow. Cool. And now we can click on Done and close this pop-up. And if you go now to Extensions, you can see you have a new tab here, GA4 Magic Reports. So if you go and create a new report, so let's give this a name. And then from here, you can choose the account. I'm going to choose my own website, and from here, the GA4 property. Then select the dates. I'm going to just select August. And then from here, the metrics and dimensions. So first of all, I want to know the sessions, engagement rate, and maybe average session duration. I don't have any revenue metrics, so I can't add that, unfortunately. And then for dimensions, I want to look at landing pages. So which landing pages had the highest engagement rate, basically. And then from here, you have other settings. You can add metric filters. So let's add one. Let's say I don't want to see any sessions that are below 10. So I don't want to see any pages that don't really get any traffic. So I'm going to say include. From here, I can say sessions like this. And as long as it's higher than 10, then include those. Same thing for dimensions. Let's say I just want to look at, from here, we can select device type and then desktop. So I only want to see people on desktops. You could also add a sorting here. So we could sort by engagement rate or sessions, but this is up to you if you want to add them. I don't need that because I can also sort in here in the sheet. All right. So from here, you can click on create and run. By the way, data is not created equal, and you should be only looking at data that is relevant to your role. That's why I've created a cheat sheet which shows you the most important metrics and KPIs specific to different e-commerce roles. You can download it by clicking on the first link in the video description. And now the report is completed. For me, it took like 15 seconds to create this. And you can see that I have my data here. And now I can start manipulating this data. Now you'll notice there's other stuff here. This is just some information, overall information. But the good thing is this report always puts it on 15th line. So you can take that into account and create another tab where you actually grab all this data always from the 15th row. And yeah, that way you don't need to include this stuff. If at any point you need to schedule this, maybe you have a report that comes every month or so, what you can do is in extensions, you have the GA4 Magic Reports, and here, schedule reports. Let's say enable reports to schedule. And now from here, you can select how often do you want, every week, every month. Let's say I want it every week. You can say on Monday, and then between this time, just run the report. That way you have always a fresh report or if you're using this for another dashboard, then this way you always have a fresh data. Now you know how to import data from GA4 into Google Sheets, but without understanding the most important metrics in e-commerce, you will just waste your time on vanity metrics. That's why you should watch this video next if you want to learn the 3 most important e-commerce metrics that you need to understand to succeed in your job.